Self-discipline is an art and an anomaly that frustrates many who search for it. Today, I'll introduce you to an easy self-discipline ritual that you can implement right away and live by. So what is self-discipline? It's a practice that some are indoctrinated into in childhood and many are not. And if it wasn't ingrained in you early in life, you will more than likely be struggling to build it. In essence, it's what allows us to delay instant gratification for the benefit of a delayed reward that's something better. As you know, most in our society today are not only used to instant gratification, but expect it. And this is what makes the concept of self-discipline such a challenging goal. But self-discipline is a muscle that can be worked out and will grow stronger. The problem is that most people want to start with the 300-pound weights, which isn't possible without working their way up to it. They miss the simple concept of starting with light reps and building up to the bigger challenge. So today, I'm going to recommend that you start small. It's like any other habit that we want to build. If you start with an easier goal, you will build confidence as you see yourself having success and the identity of someone who has self-discipline. The right identity is an important component that affects anything new that we want to create. As you think about your target goal and that area that you feel you are lacking in self-discipline, I want you to review what the necessary steps are that would mean that you are self-disciplined, and then find a small component of one of those steps that you can start with. As an example, if you want to be healthy and fit, you can't change everything in your life at once. That's the 300-pound weightlifting competition that you aren't ready for. Pretend you're just starting your training. What's the first small thing that will contribute to your goal? In the case of good health, maybe it's starting with drinking enough water every day, rather than changing all of your eating habits at once or cutting out unhealthy snacks. It doesn't have to be something big to move you toward your goal, because you're building a habit of self-discipline, and you're reinforcing the identity that you need to create of someone who can follow through on a small goal that they set. As you feel confident that you've implemented your first small goal into your life, you can add another one and then another. Each time remembering not to stretch yourself too far, because those heavy weights without the right buildup will throw your back out. Don't do that. The biggest problem anyone has with self-discipline is not having any, but impatience in trying to do too much too quickly without doing their muscle building first. Let me know in comments if this has ever been the case for you. Do the light reps first. Start small and celebrate your success at each step. And before you know it, you'll be ready for that weightlifting competition.